like to talk to everybody a little bit about nutrition. Got my power bars here, chips, my power drink right here. Woo! That's nutrition, baby. Kettle One. Just kidding, it's a joke. It's a joke. No chips, none of that crap. All right, we will be talking about nutrition though in this tape later on. And as a matter of fact, let's go ahead and cut to that right now. Let's go talk about nutrition right now. I'm coming to you from the kitchen. And today I'm going to do a little segment here now on the next 3 videos. I'm talking a little bit about nutrition because I've been online checking out a lot of YouTubers, getting a lot of emails about nutrition, and from what I'm seeing so far, everybody's doing the workouts, everybody's getting all pumped from Tony Horton and everything's going on, and then they get to the nutrition and nobody really knows what to do. Everybody gets the P90X Extreme Fitness Nutrition Plan here. But, you know, unless you're willing to sit down, it's a good read. And I did read it. I have to admit to you, I did read it. But it's a lot to read. So, I'm going to try to break this down for you guys. This video is going to be about breakfast and snacks. Next week I'll try to do a little portion about lunch. And then the next video I'll do a little portion about dinner. So this is the first one that I'm going to do. And little disclaimer here, little legal disclaimer here, this is just what I do. By no means am I a nutritionalist, and by no means am I a doctor or a physician or a health guru. I'm just a guy that is doing P90X, and this is some of the things that I do. This is how I eat, and I've got some of the things out here, and I'll walk you through that real quick. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this, but let's talk about breakfast. Breakfast right now is, I'm going to give you kind of the quick and easy methods for making your first meal of the day. Breakfast, what does breakfast mean? Break, fast. So what you're doing is when you get up in the morning, you want protein in your body right away because you sleep for 7, some of us sleep for 7, 8 hours, some 5, 6 hours, whatever, but while you're sleeping, your body is using up the protein that you ingested during the day. So when you wake up in the morning, you've got no protein for your body to feed off of, and if you don't have protein to feed off of, it starts feeding off of your muscles. This is what I understand. All the information's out there on the web. Go to milliondolarbody.com and click on the diet nutrition tab. They've got a lot of great information as well. So breakfast, very, very important. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I do. It's been real hard for me to get used to breakfast because I'm not used to eating a big breakfast in the morning. I would get up and have a cup of coffee and head off to work, or you know, a donut or something. But now I'm understanding that if you fuel your body from the very beginning, breakfast is actually very, very important. Calories do count. So I've learned to go to the store and look at different things, start reading their labels a little bit. I'm not going to make this complicated for anybody. This is easy stuff. But I've gone to the store, for instance, and when I go to the store and grab I get juices like these little Bolt Houses, and they come in all different flavors. This one's called Blue Goodness Fruit Smoothie. They also make a protein shake, which is actually very good it's called Perfectly Protein. And this one now, again, on the East Coast, this is West Coast. They may not make Bolt House here. Odwalla is another company that makes this type of protein drink. But they're in the fresh produce area of your grocery. This one's called Perfectly Protein, and it's made with soy protein and vanilla chai tea. But as you see, it's got 10 grams of protein. By contrast, the P90X protein bars have like about 18 grams of protein. But this is a good way to start out your day. And 8 fluid ounces is only 160 calories. So for instance, this Perfectly Protein, if this has 200 calories per serving, I only have like half a serving, and then I'm only having like 100 calories. For those of you who like coffee in the morning, which I do, it's been hard for me not to get used to not having coffee. You can cut calories
there are things out there like fat-free half and half that you can throw in your coffee, and that cuts the calories and the fat down. There's also things out there like Silk Creamer, which is soy cream, which is also very, very low in calories, only 20 calories per serving on that. So just get kind of used to reading the labels a little bit. That's what I've done. There's a lot of good fruit drinks out there. There's a lot of good protein drinks out there. A lot of good stuff going on. So I think the key to this thing is, like the book said, is to eat often. Eat your 5 to 6 meals a day. And I had a tough time with that one. I was only going about 2 or 3 meals a day prior to this workout, and getting into the breakfast was tough. Getting up and eating right away was tough for me, but now I've kind of gotten into that routine, and my body kind of craves that protein in the morning. So have a lot of good things around on hand. Fruits and vegetables. I got peaches here. I've got apples. Don't forget to have your little banana in the morning. You know. And cantaloupe, just good fruits, vegetables. We're talking, if you want to make an omelet, you can throw onions and avocados and tomatoes in your omelets. I'm going to make an omelet here real quick for you, just to show you one of the things that I do. Anyways, by the way, these are real good to chop up and throw into yogurt. That's what I do with these. I take 2 of these, and I grab one of these Yoplait Fiber One yogurts. Low calorie, high fiber, throw a couple bananas in there, fruit and banana and yogurt and strawberries, and I'll get into that in just a second. But real quick, let's just talk about what you need every single day. There's just 5 things. You need fruits, you need vegetables, you need lean protein like chicken, ham, beef, just simply cooked, simply grilled. You need fiber, and you need your like whole grain type fiber, like whole grain breads, whole grain rices, and you need your essential fatty oil, good oils like olive oil and avocado oil and that type of stuff. So just remember those 5 things. Make this easy on yourselves. Don't try to complicate this. That's the one thing that I see on the internet, is everybody's trying to get into all the reading the labels and the calories, but once you figure it out, this is a layman's video. This is easy stuff once you start to figure it out. So everybody wants to know some of the things that I do, and again, this is just things that I use, things that when I get up in the morning, this is what I go to. These are my eaters. It's easy. You go to the kitchen, you go to your refrigerator, you wake up in the morning. These things are great, by the way, because they come in all different styles. And these things are great. The original Egg Beaters only has 30 calories per serving. They've also come out with garden vegetable and southwestern style. This one's my favorite. When they put the vegetables and stuff in there and spice it up a little bit, it jumps up to 40 calories per serving. It's all right. You've got 40 calories, and I'm going to show you how to make an omelet with that real quick. Great way to start your day off after you have a little protein protein shake in the morning there.